Hello guys, today I'm going to demonstrate to you how to find a host in your network, in your local area network. This may help you to troubleshoot many user related issues like if a user facing slowness in the network. So first thing you need to find out if there's any issue with the user connections. To find out the if find out the to troubleshoot if there is any issue in the user connection, you need to firstly find out where user is connected in your LAN segment. To find out the user in your LAN segment, you need to ask the IP address of the user and gateway of the user. So, so by getting the gateway of the user, you can find find the core switch of that particular site. Okay, so let's say if user logged into his device and tell you the IP address and the gateway of his computer. So let's say if he says the IP address, my IP address is 10.1.1.1 and my gateway is 10.1.1.30. Okay. So 10.1.1.30 is his gateway. That may be your core switch. Okay. So you can log in to that switch and you end up logging into one of the logging into the core switch of the site, right? So you can do show IP interface brief and you can see the IP address of the core switch is 10.1.1.30. So you're logged into the that particular site core switch, okay? Now user told you the IP address of his PC is 10.1.1.1, okay? So just try if that IP is pinging or not. So just type 10.ping 10.1.1.1.1, right? So just hit enter. So it's pinging. That's great. Now let's do show. So you need to find out the MAC address of this PC to trace the path of the user, okay, in the network. So just do show IPR and hit enter. And you can see 10.1.1.1 is having MAC address which ends with 7EBB, okay? So to find where is this user connected, you need to type show MAC address table, right? And you can see 7EBB is learning through gig 0/1, right? So if your complete infra is Cisco, so you can type like to find if this port is having any PC connected or another switch is connected to this port. So just type so CDP neighbor, okay? And you can see this port is having another switch connected. So there maybe your PC is connected to this switch. So you can log into this switch and find out if our PC is connected to this switch or not. To find out, to log into the switch, you need to find out the IP address of the switch. So to find out the IP address of the switch, you need to do so CDP entry, right? And just copy and paste the host name of the switch, and you can find out the IP address is 10.1.1.20. Now you can type telnet if you have SSH enabled in your infra, so you can type SSH as well. But I have telnet enabled for the demonstration purpose, so I'm typing telnet 1.1.20, right? And type your username and your password and the username, enable password, and again run the command show MAC address table, right? And our MAC was ending with 7EBB, right? And you can see this MAC is being learned from interface gig 0/1. So you can again find out if this interface having your host connected or not, right? So you can do, or if there is any other switch connected. So you just again type so CDP neighbor, you can see gig 0/1 here. It's another switch is connected, right? So maybe this switch has having our PC connected, our particular destination host is connected. Again, you need to find out the IP address of the switch to log into it. So CDP entry and the host name of the switch, right? Just to copy and paste, yeah? And you have find that this is the IP address of the switch. Then log into this IP 10.1.1.10 and type so your username and password, enable password, and again type the same command, which is show MAC address table, right? So you can see here 7EBB is learning from FA0/1. So now you can do show CDP neighbor again to find out if this particular host having any, this particular interface having any other switch are connected or not, right? So you can type show CDP neighbor and you will find there is no CDP entry for this CDP neighbor info for this port. So you can again see if this port is untagged for that particular VLAN. So yeah, you can see VLAN 10, right? And FA0/1. You can also check the running config of the port, right? So this port is having access VLAN 10. So this proves that only one PC is connected on this port. Hence, this is the particular port where our PC is connected. So just to check if there is any error on this port or not, just type show interface FA0/1, right? And you can see here there is no input error, there is no CRC error. So you can say you can conclude that there is no physical problem, right? There is no connection problem from that particular host to the switch port, right? There is no cable problem. If there's any CRC error or input error, you may need to replace the cable, you may need to change the port. So those steps you can try. So I hope you liked the video, and if you found this informative, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. Thank you.